What if you're leaving a significant portion of your potential market unexplored? Are your digital efforts truly reaching everyone who could benefit from your product or service, regardless of language? The internet has erased geographical borders, but language remains a crucial barrier, or opportunity. We're talking about billions of internet users who don't primarily speak English. Implementing robust multilingual digital strategies isn't just a competitive advantage. It's a fundamental requirement for businesses aiming for significant global expansion and sustained growth. The compelling case for multilingual digital strategies. Are you truly connecting with your entire potential audience, or are linguistic barriers inadvertently limiting your reach? Consider this. For a vast majority of global internet users, English isn't their first language. So, why does language matter so much in the digital realm? Understanding consumer behavior provides a clear answer. Do consumers prefer to browse and buy in their native language? Absolutely. 75% of internet users prefer to purchase products when the information is presented in their native language. This isn't just about convenience, it's about comfort and clarity. When you speak directly to a customer in their language, you naturally foster a deeper sense of trust and connection, significantly enhancing your brand's credibility. It moves beyond mere translation to a more profound cultural resonance. Moreover, the sheer scale of the non-English speaking market presents an undeniable opportunity. Data from Statista indicates that only about 25% of internet users are native English speakers. This means a staggering 75% of the online world communicates in other languages. Furthermore, the highest rates of new internet adoption and digital growth are frequently observed in non-English speaking regions, signaling immense untapped potential. This brings us to a crucial distinction: translation versus localization. What exactly is localization? It's the comprehensive process of adapting your content and digital assets, from website copy to marketing campaigns, to meet the specific linguistic, cultural, and technical requirements of a target market. This goes beyond word-for-word translation. It involves considering local currencies, date formats, culturally appropriate imagery, and even nuances in humor. Key pillars of an effective multilingual digital strategy. Once the compelling case for multilingual marketing is clear, the next logical step is understanding the practical components. What are the essential pillars upon which a successful global digital presence is built? It's far more intricate than simply running your website through an online translator. Multilingual website optimization. Your website is often the cornerstone of your digital presence. Is your current content management system, CMS, truly equipped to handle the complexities of multiple languages, or is it creating unnecessary hurdles? An effective CMS for multilingual sites should offer easy translation workflows, allowing for seamless content creation and updating across different language versions. Look for features like built-in language versioning, which helps manage different iterations of content, and robust support for hreflang tags, which are vital for search engine understanding. Speaking of hreflang tags, why is a clear URL strategy absolutely crucial for SEO in a multilingual context? Google and other search engines need to understand which language version of a page is intended for which audience. A well-structured URL, e.g., yourdomain.com/es/product for Spanish or yourdomain.com/d/product for German, combined with accurate hreflang tags, informs search engines about the relationship between different language versions of your content. Without these, search engines might view your translated pages as duplicate content, harming your search rankings. Beyond the technical backend, consider the user experience, UX, and user interface, UI, in each language. How does language impact design? For instance, text expansion and contraction are significant concerns. A phrase that fits neatly in English might be significantly longer or shorter in German or Chinese, impacting layout. Font choices matter too, as not all fonts support all character sets. And for languages like Arabic or Hebrew, which are read right to left, your entire UI needs to flip direction. Multilingual search engine optimization. You wouldn't expect to attract local customers without speaking their language, and the same applies to search engines. Can you simply translate keywords? Absolutely not. This is a common pitfall. A direct translation might entirely miss the nuance of how a product or service is searched for in a different culture. For example, A sweatshirt in American English might be searched as a hoodie or jumper in other English-speaking countries, let alone entirely different terms in non-English languages. Local SEO nuances also shift considerably across languages and countries. If your business has physical locations or targets specific geographic regions, your local search strategies must adapt. This involves optimizing Google My Business profiles in relevant languages and considering local directories that are dominant in those specific markets. Finally, building domain authority in different language markets requires a tailored approach to link building. How do you earn valuable backlinks when content is in another language? This often involves local PR efforts, collaborating with local influencers or industry thought leaders, and strategically syndicating content on popular local platforms. The aim is to build a credible and authoritative presence within each target language ecosystem. Multilingual content marketing. Beyond the technical aspects of your website and advertising, how do you truly connect with your audience through compelling narratives in their own language? This is where multilingual content marketing becomes indispensable. You can't simply translate your existing content and expect it to resonate. Strategizing content for cultural relevance means developing themes and topics inherently interesting and valuable to a specific cultural group. This involves considering local holidays, traditions, and even humor. Also, diverse content formats and channels are critical. While blogs might work in some regions, video, infographics, or podcasts could be more effective elsewhere. Distribution channels vary too. WeChat might be vital in China, while LinkedIn dominates Western B2B markets. The nuance of tone and style is equally important. A professional linguist ensures your brand voice remains consistent while adapting to local communication norms, avoiding misinterpretations. Finally, measuring content engagement and impact is crucial. Track performance using analytics segmented by language and region. Are localized blog posts generating the same engagement or conversion rates? Understanding these localized KPIs allows for continuous optimization, ensuring your content truly resonates and drives results. Multilingual paid advertising, PPC SEM. Venturing into paid advertising globally without a multilingual strategy is like shouting into the wind. Why is a direct translation of ad copy likely to fail? Because ad copy needs to be concise, compelling, and emotionally resonant. A literal translation often lacks the cultural punch or emotional trigger that drives clicks and conversions. Ad copy and landing page localization must be meticulously crafted by native speakers who understand how to connect with the target audience on a deeper level, ensuring the message resonates and the call to action feels natural. Targeting by language and geography is paramount for efficient ad spend. All major advertising platforms such as Google Ads and Meta Ads offer granular targeting options that allow you to segment your campaigns by the user's preferred language and their geographical location. This ensures your ads are seen by the right people in the right language. Bid management and budget allocation also require careful consideration. Are CPCs, cost per click, different across languages and regions? Absolutely. Competition, search volume, and economic factors all play a role. You'll need to continuously optimize bidding strategies to maximize ROI in diverse markets, allocating budget where it yields the best returns. Implementation challenges and how to overcome them. Kicking off a multilingual digital strategy isn't without its complexities, but understanding and proactively addressing potential hurdles is key to success. Resource allocation and budgeting. One of the primary considerations is resource allocation and budgeting. Why is relying solely on machine translation a significant risk? While convenient for quick understanding, machine translation often misses critical nuances, cultural context, and can even introduce embarrassing errors, directly impacting your brand's credibility and sales. Investing in quality translation and localization through professional linguists and localization experts is non-negotiable. They ensure accuracy, cultural appropriateness, and brand voice consistency. Beyond human expertise, consider your technology stack. What tools and platforms can streamline your multilingual content management and deployment? Translation management systems, TMS, are invaluable here, centralizing translation memory, glossaries, and workflows, reducing costs and improving efficiency over time. Recognize that this isn't a one-off project. It's a long-term commitment. Global market engagement is an ongoing process, requiring continuous investment and adaptation to maintain relevance and effectiveness. Quality control and consistency. Maintaining quality control and consistency across multiple languages presents its own set of challenges. How do you ensure your brand's personality and message remain consistent while expertly adapting to local nuances? The answer lies in robust style guides and glossaries. These documents serve as living rulebooks for linguists, ensuring consistent terminology, tone, and brand messaging across all localized content. More importantly, proofreading and cultural review by native speakers are essential. They catch errors machine translation or non-native speakers might miss, verifying accuracy, cultural appropriateness, and natural flow. Finally, establishing clear feedback loops is vital. How do you gather insights directly from your target markets to continuously improve your multilingual efforts? This might involve customer surveys, localized focus groups, or direct feedback mechanisms on your website. Measurement and analytics. The effort put into multilingual strategies must be quantifiable. Tracking performance across languages is fundamental. How do you measure success for each language version of your website and campaigns? This requires setting up your analytics platforms, e.g. Google Analytics, to segment data by language and region, allowing for granular insights. What metrics are most important for multilingual strategies? Beyond overall traffic, focus on KPIs like localized traffic, users viewing content in a specific language, conversion rates by language, regional sales data, and engagement metrics pertinent to each market. Lastly, don't shy away from A/B testing localized content. Do different calls to action or headlines perform better in specific languages? Continuous optimization through A/B testing provides invaluable data, allowing you to refine your approach and maximize ROI in every market. Your partner in global expansion. Expanding into global markets demands more than just a digital presence. It requires a deep, authentic understanding of linguistic and cultural nuances. Neglecting these areas means missing out on significant growth opportunities and ceding ground to more globally minded competitors. Are you ready to truly transform your digital footprint and connect with a genuinely global audience? This is where specialized expertise in multilingual digital strategies becomes invaluable. Partnering with a specialist can simplify this otherwise complex process, ensuring your efforts are not only efficient, but also yield tangible, measurable results. At Aspiration Marketing, we don't just translate, we localize. We specialize in crafting and executing comprehensive multilingual marketing strategies designed to help businesses like yours successfully navigate and conquer international markets. Let us help you bridge the language gap and accelerate your global growth.